Hello everybody, welcome back to your favourite FC26 series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper, episode number 16. And as you can see right in front of you, we did go on to win the league. 93 points is absolutely ridiculous, by the way. And technically, I think there's 2 more games after this as well, so we smashed it up. Also, 21 clean sheets in 46 appearances, and player of the tournament for League 2.
I'm kind of a big deal.
And of course, that means I did make team of the season with a bunch of other players from MK Dons, and look how happy everyone looks. But sadly, we're going to be moving on from MK Dons because I don't really want to play for them anymore, and the teams I've got for my recommendations are not too good, so I decided to move to Italy because everyone that moves there seems to do really, really well.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
So we moved to FC Sudtrio, who are in Serie B, the second division of Italy.
It's beautiful.
And of course, we changed the hairstyle up a little bit. MK Dons wish us best of luck, so no hard feelings there. And we're going to jump into the first match of pre-season. But before we do that, remember to leave a like on the video if you do enjoy it, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on so you don't miss a thing. Let's get into it. Coming on the substitute, we're 2-0 down, and straight away they get an opportunity with toe poke towards the near post, and I cover it easy enough. We get to witness our first attack in the 64th minute. Trunchin gets past the defender, squeezes a pass into Mercaj, who gets the shot off, and the keeper makes a pretty spicy save. We'll have a look from a different angle to get a proper look at it. You can see here from behind the goal, hits it first time up and high, but the keeper's fingers are nice and strong, no floppy fingers there. They get the second opportunity, 71st minute now, playing around with defenders, get the shot off, but look at the spring of my boots. It's a lovely save, but from that corner, can they cause any more problems? Ball floated in the mixer, header on, I get the touch to it, the defender clears the line as well, so nothing does happen there. Our second opportunity as well, ball floated towards the back post, hits it across it, and the keeper somehow blocks it. I believe the player was offside anyway, but what a save from their keeper. Now only 10 minutes left, they're still playing around inside the box, turns it, defender gets in the way and does just enough to flick the ball up and over my goal, which means they do get a corner and they take it short just inside the box. Now passes it, takes a shot low, I do enough, and lucky for me actually it does miss the target. Now we have Soko running at my defensive line, gets past the defenders, I get the shot off and nearly finds that top corner, but fortunately it doesn't go in and we lose the match 2-0, but I didn't concede a goal, so I'm pretty happy with my first action for this Italian team. 7 shots, 3 saves, pretty good in the end, a 7.6 rating for 30 minutes played. Absolutely lovely, jubbly, no trouble at all. But now the next match is against Parma, so another Italian team. I think they're in the top league, Serie A, I believe. I'm not too sure, but it's going to be a pretty hard match either way. 2 Italians going at it in the pre-season tournament. We get the kick-off, but fortunate for us, we actually do manage to work our way down the left side of the pitch into the box, but we get tackled, so they get a counter-attack. Kuda linking up with Sorensen as well. Back to him, 1-2s, running to the defensive line, gets past him, takes a long range, and lucky for me, didn't have enough power and a hold onto the ball. Lovely. So I decided to play it short, and we get a counter-attack now because we're up with our striker, who I'm not going to try to pronounce it maybe later, but we have Molina as well, the right back, into the striker one more time to Mercaj, straight at the goalkeeper there at that near post, does enough to stop it. Mercaj with possession again. I think he's going to be a star player. He seems to be always with the ball, and again he gets the opportunity here. One of the goalkeeper, no! Corvey slaps it away. They've made their way into my penalty box now, turns the defender, supporting man, look at the time and space for Sorensen. My other defender comes across and does well, blocks it with his head, and from that corner we can't quite clear our lines because they're back in my box. Finds the pass, another ball bounces around, another shot this time straight at me, but I make a meat of it and do well enough to gather it from the deflection, lucky for me. And now another opportunity just outside the box now. They've had plenty of them. Inside it, spinning shot, but look at that.
Oh, that's that good shit!
I'm on top form currently. Look at those little cheek plasters. Well, I don't even know what they are. They're stopping the sun, okay? But look at that. I didn't really move till it's too late, but look at the save. Good strong hand onto it. Out for a corner, which nothing comes from, but still just outside of the box, playing it around, trying to move defenders, and no one in the box with him. Takes a spinning shot. He had plenty of time. Took it too early. Could have scored that one. Now finally we get some respite with an opportunity here with our striker. Finds Mercaj, of course he does. Back into our striker. Little pass into Malamo. There we go. The first goal we have witnessed. 1-0. Not really deserved, except the move was quite nice. Little passing move. Defenders were nowhere to be seen at all. And the centre circles look exactly the same in every country. The more you know. I'm glad we get to look at that and not the goal. But look at the goal. Takes a little touch. Defenders can't get near him. Hits it low. Bouncing across the floor into the bottom corner. And we're 1-0 up. Basically from the kickoff there, they're just outside my box again because it's all seemed to do. Takes another shot, ball deflected, spinning shot. I do just enough. I nearly overdive it, but lucky for me, didn't have no power onto it. Mercadge with possession, plays it across to our striker, and the keeper gets in the way of it, and the half-time whistle is blown. 1-0 to us. We have got a lot to do because they've absolutely peppered my goal. I've got 8 ratings so far. Into the second half we go, they get the kick-off, and unfortunate for us, they do get the first opportunity because look at no one engaging with them at all. Weird pass, but still has possession. Sorensen and Kuda linking up again, just waiting their time to look for some space, and they do manage to find it with their player here. Takes a shot down low, finds the bottom corner somehow. Just no one engaging. The midfielders drop back, defenders just stand and hold their ground and do nothing about it. I should be saving it, no doubt about it, and I'm pretty furious. But the first shot in the second half, he hits it well, but just so low. And I don't know how I haven't saved it. Literally bottom corner from what we can see there. All tied up 1-1, and they're trying to go into lead 10 minutes into the second half. They've got time and space. A man comes over, I close down the angle and do just enough to get a hand to it, pushing out for a corner. From the corner, they float it straight to the mixer. Header up for us. Can we clear it the second time? No, we can't. Sorensen takes a shot, body on the line, brick, another header down. I spring across to gather the ball and relieve that pressure. But they're straight back into it in the 60th minute with another attack. Frigo, can he find a supporting man? Yes, he can. No defenders near him. Sorensen, one over of me. I hold my ground. He misses completely. How is this game still 1-1? 3 minutes later, Kuda linking up with Sorensen again. Takes a shot. Easy enough for me. Didn't have a power onto it. I read it the whole way. Now we decide to play it from the back to see if we can build up a chance for ourselves. Koulibaly has possession. The left back, Davey, running up forward now. Our striker picks up possession as well. The man in the middle is Mercadge. Can he find him? No, he can't. Takes so long to do anything. Gets the pass off to Martini and a wasteful strike, which we work our way all the way up to do absolutely nothing with it. Still 20 minutes left of this match. They could go in the lead here, but no, they hit it directly at me. And now 15 minutes left. Freegan Sorensen plays a lovely pass into Benabi, but I read him like a book. He could have gone right, but he goes left. I make the save, and the referee does end the match. All tied up 1-1. I know it's pre-season, but 19 shots against. I made 10 saves and got a 6.3 rating. That is ridiculous, by the way. Their keeper with a 6.2, but I should have got way more rating. Like, I know I conceded a goal, but geez Louise, I stopped about 10. Easy enough as that. Now we move on to the final game of the pre-season tournament up against FC Cologne. Either way, it's a German team in the top division of the Bundesliga. They're going to give us a right run for our money because they get the first opportunity straight from the kickoff. Look at passing around, drawing defenders out of position. Johannesson gets a man supporting him. I think it's the right back, floats it straight into the mixer. I can't to gather the ball, but misread it completely, and he just knocks it down with the first shot. After all that hard work in the last game, to concede a goal like that is so disappointing. That type of pass, I just don't see it too often. Had no idea what to do. I waited so long before I came out. It's like a backtrack. Then I decided to go for it. I'm in no man's land. Little chip over my head into the back of the net. Look at it. Literally doesn't even do anything. It just lets it bounce off his face. I think the defender kind of like glitches it out. And look at the spin. 1-0 down already. It's going to be a long 90 minutes because in the 60th minute they get another chance. Martel Nakamura plays the ball across, hits it low. It doesn't hit the target. Fortunate for me, but still another opportunity here. This time not on target. Courtesy dive from myself. Still only 25th minute in the game now, and Frank gets an opportunity here, but look at that save. I do just enough. Look at it, I'm not a happy chappy. From that corner, floated big, so I'm in no man's land, and somehow we lose possession, and we get enough opportunity to make the save there. Finally, our first chance. Koulibaly has possession, sees Mercadge on the run, hits it first time, and puts us on level terms with an absolute belter. Of course, he's going to be the main man. The first goal of the pre-season for himself, and Toxic to run to the centre circle. Or maybe he wants to run to me because I'm the new boy, but he hits it so well, just runs off the midfielder and hits it. Doesn't have to break stride at all. Little dip at the end. The keeper doesn't get anywhere near it. He's reaching for the stars because he's nowhere near the ball. But now they've got a chance to go back into the lead because look at him running all over the place. Cheeky chip over the top and into the back of the net. I've been absolutely mugged off. That is a ridiculous finish. I kind of half commit thinking he's going to take the shot low. He chips me. I never get chipped. That is outrageous. Look at it. The run is beautiful, by the way. Off the centre-back. Doesn't track him. I come out and look at it. So high and just plummets at the last second into the back of the net. And we're down again. Look at it. Just goes so high. I just watch it like the cow jumps over the moon. Watch it the whole way and into the back of the net. 2-1. Can they make it 3 with Frankie again? No. I get my hands to it and hold onto the ball. 5 minutes left of this half though, and I lose possession with a weak pass out, and Frankie picks it up again. De Feldman, what can he do? Nothing, because I covered the near post beautifully. Still in the first half, and they're still putting us under pressure. Nakamura gets past the defender, gets a supporting man as well. One more shot, I tip it up and over. What the fuck? No, I do not. I tip it into the back of my own net at the end of this half. What is going on? I hate that so much. I get such a good hand to it. I do everything right and somehow slap it into my own net. It's not even that strong a shot. Look, what is that? Generally, what is that for a save? Just up and over. Nope, slap it. Look, from this angle, just slaps it literally into my own net. It makes no sense to me at all. And now we're 3-1 down and we still have just got to the end of the first half. Pretty shocking overall. I know I've not done the best here, but geez Louise, I get mugged off left, right and centre. When it goes wrong, it goes wrong. But we still have 45 minutes to get back into this match. And we do get the kickoff and we do get the first chance working it from it. No, we don't actually. We lose possession of the ball. Nakamura, the counter-attack is brewing. Another opportunity for themselves. I do enough to push it out for that corner. Nothing comes from the corner, so still only 30 minutes left of this match. But again, he's one-on-one with me this time. No doubt about it. Hits it across me. I thought he was going to go back where he tried before, but no. He gives me the eyes and smashes it past me. 4-1. An absolute bloodbath. Trial by fire. Literally my second full match in this team, and I'm getting mugged off by a Bundesliga number one, or not a number one team, but you know, a team in the Bundesliga. But they're mugging me off. 4-1, 15 minutes left, and they could make it 5, and they do make it 5. It's just a bloodbath. Nothing I can do about it. You could argue I should be a little bit quicker there. There's only really one position he's going to shoot, because the defender does a decent job, but I just don't trust him at all. Normally hit it back where it's come from, but the touch just out of the box, but the power, by the way. I'm so close yet so far away. 5-1. Can we get a goal? A consolation here. Merkaj on the ball, chips it over the cross, smashed it across the box as well. And we do get a goal from Martini. Absolutely love it. 5-2. Still trying to luck. I don't know why we're celebrating. We've actually lost this match, but it's only pre-season, so it doesn't matter too much. But it's a lovely little ball over the top, and then this bangs it across the box, and Martini does enough. A little bit of an acrobatic finish there. Love to see it. So there's some promise. It's not all doom and gloom, but it's not going to look good if we're conceding goals like we are. And that's the full-time whistle. 5-2. I could have done a whole lot better, but overall, 16 shots against, 10 on target, 5 saves. Their keeper with a 5.2 from 3 shots on target, only 1 save. And since we haven't started the season yet, I thought I'd give you a look at the team, because it's a very, very small team. Not a lot of players in it at all. Literally it goes from midfielder. I think we've got 1 striker, so it's going to be a bit of a struggle. Hopefully they make some more signings. But this is actually going to be it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Really help my channel. Subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.